What is going on, guys? Welcome to Brad's Parlay of the Day. Today I got a three-leg parlay for Monday, May 6th, 2024 here. Pick Dawgz drop the most free P videos at anyone. So click that subscribe button, drop a like, it helps us out a lot. If you guys want the picks like the best, picks like the most, picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You'll find all my plays there. Alrighty, man. I'm recording this on Sunday. My Magic took a tough loss, man. That was a brutal loss. We were up by goddamn 17, 18 points in the second quarter, and they blew that game. The game maybe ended like an hour ago, so I'm still kind of hurting, man. I'm not going to lie. And that was our last leg of our parlay, because our parlay would have hit if the Magic would have at least covered that damn spread, but fuck, man. That one sucked. That one hurt. Still a good season. I know they'll come back, but if I'm a little down in this video, that's why, man. It's still go Magic, though, and screw the Cavs, straight up. Donovan Mitchell's an absolute dog, though. That man went psycho. I'm not even gonna lie. So let's get right into it. Let's get this week off started off strong. On Monday we got two solid NBA playoff games. Two solid series that are started. Or actually, no, the Nuggets Timberwolves series started, but we got the Pacers Knicks series getting started. Interested to see how that goes. I feel like people are kind of riding the Pacers off. I'm definitely leaning Sixers winning this series as well, but I feel like a lot of people aren't giving the Pacers too much of a chance, which I think they definitely do have a chance. So interested to see how that series goes. I think that home court advantage with them having 4 games in the Garden, I think that is what's going to make the difference maker. Pacers are no slouch though. So let's start off with that game. I'm going to take for this first pick. I'm going to take the under 217.5. Thought this number was a bit high for the situation. When that Knicks Sixer series was going on, we saw the total around that 200 to like 208 range, I believe. Don't get me wrong, the reason why this is 217 is because, the Pacers do tend to play at a fast pace. They don't play much defense, which I understand, but I think we see those first game jitters of this series. The crowd in the Garden is going to be absolutely insane. I don't think points come easy. I think it's going to be a scrappy game. We saw the Pacers have a couple scrappy games with the Bucks. Game 5, I believe it was. They only allowed the Bucks 92 points. I think we see an under here. I think we see an under. We know the Knicks, they like to slow things down, win with their defense, kind of control the pace. And with the Sixers being a 6-point favor here, I think they will be the team controlling the pace. So give me the under 217.5 for the first leg. Next, I'm looking at Pascal Siakam. His 3-point line set at 1.5. It's juiced up to the gills because he ain't hitting this. He ain't hitting this, boys. I'm telling you this. And we're going to take the under. I got my stats right here. So Pascal Siakam, man, he's hitting 2 threes out of 23% clip this season, a 20% clip in his last 10, and only a 13% clip in his last 30 games. Like I said, the Knicks do have good defense. They play really good perimeter defense as well. I think Siakam maybe hits 1, but 2 is a big ask, especially in a game like this. Typically, if you look at Siakam's 3-point attempts per game, he's only averaging 3. So, unless he shoots 66.6% tomorrow with that 3 attempts, he ain't hitting 2, guys. So I think that's a safe play. I think it is like minus 200. So it's a good parlay piece. I wouldn't do it by itself, but decent little parlay piece there. Apologize. Next, last pick, Timberwolves versus the Nuggets. I am going to roll with the Nuggets here. I'm rolling with the Nuggets on the money line. Don't get me wrong, though. This is a nightmare matchup for the Nuggets. I do think they win this game, though. I think this is going to be a very close competitive series, 7-game series. And if the Nuggets lose both games at home, and have to go back to Timberwolves down 0-2, like the series is done. Like that, teams just don't come back from that. So I do think they get a win. This Timberwolves team is definitely different from prior years, though. It seems like they have their growing pains. On paper, this team has looked really good for the past few years, or last couple years, I would say, not few, and they just underperformed. But now it seems like they're putting it together. So I think it's going to be a really close competitive series, but I think it's a good spot to buy low on Denver. They're late 5.5. I know that's a good amount of points, but this Denver Nuggets team has been an absolute juggernaut at home over the last few seasons. So I think it's a good spot to jump back on Denver, give them another chance. They'll win this game. They were up in that game 1, throughout the game. They just really couldn't close out. Timberwolves really stepped it up where it mattered most, similar to like what the Cavs did today. So it is what it is. I'm going to take the Nuggets to bounce back, though. I think that's the safe play. Give me the Nuggets on the money line. So that's going to do it, man. Let's recap this parlay. Leg 1, Knicks versus the Indiana Pacers. Give me the under 217.5. Same game for the second leg. Give me Pascal Siakam under 1.5 3-pointers. Last leg, Nuggets versus the T-Wolves. Give me the Nuggets on the money line. I appreciate you guys watching this. If you guys want to follow my handicap career more closely, you can follow me on Instagram at BradWinsBets. I post all my wins and losses there, my Pick Dawgz content, other free picks. It all funnels back into there. That's a great way to support me. But most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you tomorrow.